go see Andy in like the next 20 minutes or so.
Slowly lean your neck to the right.
She's real excited.
Okay, rather than that. I can't believe we're actually doing this. So welcome to my new YouTube series, Bulking to Hulk, or Bulk to Hulk. And basically what the name means is I'm bulking and gaining weight to eventually become this new monster. As you guys know, I'm bulking my way into the 93s. Obviously, I do have a meet at 83 in August that I need to attend to, but for the current moment in time, we are bulking and we're trying to gain weight. And I thought to myself, why not make a whole YouTube series about it? It's been a long time since I've done a YouTube series. I've been kind of like haphazardly putting videos together whenever I'm getting ready for these meets. I don't even think I have like an official, I did, but it was super short. Like I had a super short YouTube series leading into nationals last year. And then this year leading into Worlds, I didn't have any YouTube series. I was just kind of like freestyling, and then I competed and dropped a YouTube video. But I think a big portion of the reason why you guys have been supporting me and have kind of jumped onto this YouTube channel was a series I used to create, especially being the first one, Powerlifting Chronicles. I wanted to create a new one. So we have Bulk to Hulk. I freestyled that one too. I was like, damn, like let me think of a new YouTube series, because I've never actually documented a bulking journey on my YouTube channel, because I've actually never really strategically bulked to get stronger. And like getting into a new weight class can be a whole new deal. But I wanted to document this journey because I've been keeping my team kind of like very, very sharp in regards to what we're going to be paying attention to, which is something I normally don't do. I just kind of keep myself sharp, but I've been having my coach on alert. I've been talking to Joey very frequently, and obviously talking to Fam, which is my nutritionist, and basically like getting a game plan as to what we want to do going forward. And funny enough, and I'm going to announce this on my YouTube channel, I actually was planning to compete at nationals this year as a 93 after Sheffield, but it was very, it really came down to how I felt after Sheffield, with me being like an older athlete. And then also like, I just don't compete back to back. That's not something I do. That's something I've done in the past. That's probably like something that I don't think I'll ever be able to do, just given like how my body responds after I do a competition. But if you guys have been looking at my training on Instagram, I've still been training pretty heavy. Like being able to bust down 705-pound squat that I did last week, and like kind of like still being able to pull like 700 and with relative ease. I was like, you know, I might be able to pull this off. And I didn't want to compete if I didn't have a real chance of winning. And I started like feeling my body out, and it's just really tough to feel, for me, it's really tough to feel like myself for 8 weeks out after competing. So like, I just kind of like was able to shut it down, or I decided to shut it down. I was like, yeah, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, just like given how my body felt. But now we're just gonna be completely focusing on the bulk. So I'm looking at the macros that I have, and I normally do not do this. I typically don't like discussing my macros and the amount of calories I'm eating on my YouTube channel, because a lot of people tend to just like look at that and they're like, all right, well, Russ eats this, so I'm gonna eat this. Like, no, trust me, you need to get your own macros and you need to get your own breakdown, because everyone's gonna be different. Some people eat more than others. And anytime I talk about what I eat, people are like, man, you don't eat that much, you eat like a bird. Yeah, it works for me, and it's what's for me. Like your diet and meal plan should be individualized to you. Like it should be customized to your specifics, right? So let me break it down. I have my plan right here. If you look at if you look at the thing that Fam sent me, it says goal date 93 kg at nationals ? Deadline is early March, which is basically now, and then World Games at 83 in August. I'm not gonna see the total that we have there. We have the reveal right here. Carbs, 325 grams of carbs, 80 grams of fat, and 220 grams of protein. That is what I'm currently consuming. That's the goal that I'm trying to hit every single day. And within that, I do have a lot of leeway, because that's what you get in a bulk. Basically, I could cheat at my discretion. I could eat, you know, free meals pretty much whenever I want to. That's what I do on the weekends for sure. I probably undereat on the weekends anyways, but I'm able to have free meals. I was actually thinking about grabbing a meal today, but I went to the grocery store instead and I cooked up a meal right there. And yeah, I just have free reign to kind of enjoy myself. Now, typically what people do on bulks is they just eat a shit ton and they dirty bulk and they don't really pay attention to what they're doing. I have numbers here And I'm trying to hit these numbers because that's going to be able to give us more control over my body. If I'm hitting 325 grams of carbs per day and we're like, hey, we want to pull 800 tomorrow, we're going to be like, yo, let's eat like 350, 375, 400 grams of carbs to give you an extra energy boost. But if I'm like all over the place with my nutritionist, it's like my body's not going to be able to respond like that. And I found my training responds best, obviously, when my diet is very, very predictable and I'm able to pull and add at my pleasure. So that's what we're currently doing. Training wise, we're currently in a deload. I'll say this right here. I also had a very slight tweak. It wasn't anything too serious, but it was something that I was like, you know what, at this point in my career, and I've expressed this a million different times on my YouTube channel, on my social media pages, yo, if I feel anything wrong with my body, I just stop. I completely stop lifting, because the last thing you want as a powerlifter, the last thing you want as an athlete is time away from your craft. And the last thing I want to do is further make a situation or an injury more difficult and harder to recover from. So I was squatting, and I have it on video. I have exactly what happened on video. I'll probably put it up on the screen. But I was squatting, and like literally as I was like getting the weight ready, it shifted, and I shifted it like three times on my back. And you know, you just can't really do that with that amount of weight. If you're out of position and you do something, like you're gonna feel the impact of doing something like that. Like it's a lot of weight. So basically I shifted it like this, like I'm trying to get it positioned properly on my back. Ended up causing like a lot of stress in my lower hip back area. Like it's like this weird thing. And it's something I could have worked through if I absolutely had to compete. Like it was like, yo, we're competing, we gotta work through this. I probably could have worked through it, because I'm fine now. But I definitely did not squat. I finished my squat session and I didn't deadlift on Thursday, and I did not squat on Saturday. Instead, on Saturday, I just did a lot of accessory work to kind of help strengthen my surrounding muscles, to kind of take stress away from that area. So that's what I've been dealing with. And then obviously that's leading us into the deload now, especially the fact that we've completely eliminated the possibility of competing in nationals. But yeah, that was the plan. There was like a very loose plan where it's like, hey, I'm gonna try to give it a go and see if I can compete at 93 at nationals and do something crazy. But you know, I'd much rather just like bulk, play with some new weight, and then think about what we're gonna do at World Games in Chengdu, China. So that's what the mindset and goal is for the time being. But welcome to this new series. I'm gonna be documenting my weight every single video, which I normally don't do, and show you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know where I'm at mentally, physically, like all the updates that I've been doing with Andy. You guys literally just saw me leave from his place, got some work done, worked on like just all the like things wrong with my body right now, because I have aches and pains that I think every lifter goes through. But you know, I try my best to kind of like get that taken care of before they become actual issues. But yeah, I just want to document all that kind of stuff, because I feel like we don't talk about the off season as in depth as maybe I should. And I want to give you guys insight as to some of the stuff that I do and I try to prioritize as a lifter, going through a bulk and trying to hit new PRs. Because like that's the most exciting thing about being in a bulk. You get to hit new weight and play with new weight, but then also too, you get to have a little bit more freedom with your diet. But like I said, with this particular series, I'm more focused on being intentional. This is an intentional bulk. This isn't like we're fucking around. Obviously, I'm gonna have my fun a little bit, but for the most part, I would say 85 to 90% of the time, we're gonna be on fucking point. So I'm excited for that. But enough fucking yapping. I'm hungry as hell. It's currently 3:27 p.m. Monday morning or Monday afternoon, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my day is essentially over. The highlight and the peak of today was obviously going to go see Andy. We're deloading, so my bench was super easy, 374. So honestly, if I'm keeping a buck, I'm finna eat this food and I'm gonna start playing Arkham City. I have not played the Arkham series games. I defeated Arkham Asylum, and then I moved on to Arkham Knight. So, I moved on to Arkham City, which I'm playing right now. So, like I said, I'm gonna eat, play the video game, and then I'll catch you guys tomorrow to give you guys an exciting ass announcement, because this video is gonna be filled with exciting announcements. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow because I need some me time. Coming off the weekend, right? I need some me time. But tomorrow we got a really, really exciting announcement. Damn, I can't talk. Exciting announcement after we finish up squats. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm currently getting everything ready to leave the crib. So obviously I got my workout fix. I'm about to download look kind of big. I'm like looking in the mirror over here. I look solid. But I'm getting everything ready to go work out. Already got my fit on, showered, ate breakfast, had 2 servings of Kodiak protein pancakes with egg whites, and then obviously like the supplementation that I take. And I'll discuss that after I finish showing you guys everything that I pack up. I needed a change of clothes because I do have a photo shoot with Shawley a little bit later, so I'm gonna break down everything that I got. So I got my Chrome Hearts beanie. I've been abusing this beanie ever since I got it. I got my Stussy white tee, then I have a Stussy hoodie, and then I got some pants, Vague Studios, and then I got my Rick Owens that look like Converses, but basically my Rick Owens. Before we leave, let's go through some of the supplementation that I've been kind of doing over the last couple of months that has really been a game changer for me and something that I need to continue to emphasize, and I'm gonna show you guys. So this is my supplements station cabinet over here. So obviously we have the Flight pre-workout, which are already mixed inside of here. But we got the creatine monohydrate and the electrolytes. And these things are probably the most important supplements that I take at the moment. I live in Houston, Texas. It is super humid. It's very, very easy to sweat. Now the creatine monohydrate, self-explanatory. I take this every single day, 5 grams, along with the electrolytes, which is another 5 grams, basically a serving each. Now the electrolytes has 500 milligrams of sodium, which allows me to retain the water along with the creatine. Whenever I have electrolytes and creatine monohydrate, it allows me to kind of retain a little bit more water. That helps with recovery. It just helps with a lot of different stuff. And it allows me to just like push myself as much as possible. And whenever it gets super hot, I actually take another 2 scoops of the sodium, of the electrolytes, because I lose a lot of water. I am an easy sweater. And it's very important that I replenish myself properly. The way that my body feels whenever I'm properly hydrated, I never noticed it because I'm just like, yo, be tough, power through no matter what. But bruh, when I started working back with fam and paying attention to my water intake and then also just my water retention, it has made a huge amount of difference. Like I go into my training sessions with a hefty bloat, which is really, really important to pushing more weight. And then on top of that too, if I start losing during the workout, I replenish myself with electrolytes, because on bench, like I'm able, like I'll be feeling down and then I sip on some, either it be some Go One More Sport, which is another product that I didn't even show you guys, but this is essentially just Gatorade. So it's gonna have your intra stuff. So it's gonna have 300 milligrams of sodium along with 20 grams of carbs per serving. So that allows me to push even more. And it sounds like, oh, like you're capping or whatever, but bro, trust me, like whenever I have an extra boost during the session, it makes a huge difference. But enough yapping about that. Obviously, you guys can use discount code RUSSWOLE for BPN Subs. So you guys want to copy, you got some supplementation to help further your training. But enough yapping. Let me start heading on over to the gym, because today we have to be very, very on point with how we attack things, because I'm not injured, but you know, I'm dealing with a slight tweak. All right, so I had to spend a decent amount of time warming up. So whenever I go through these injuries, I already know what the issue is, and that's what I love about being like an experienced lifter. I was talking to Joey about it yesterday. We have like an invaluable amount of experience when it comes to dealing with little injuries here and there. I've dealt with lower back, tight glutes, you can name it, right? And I already know whenever that happens, it's because I'm not taking care of my accessory movements and the movements that help me kind of like balance the imbalances. So typically whenever I go through these things, I need to work on my glutes, my hamstrings, and pay more attention to that. I get a little bit lazy when it comes to that, especially with legs, because I just don't work out my legs, because I want to make sure they're as fresh as possible for every single training session. And when I do my accessory movements, they do take a lot out of me. So whenever you get to the point of like squatting 700 plus and repping 600 plus pretty much on a consistent basis, you need to recover as much as possible. But so yeah, we never freak out. Like when I felt the tweak, I literally was like, yo, I'm not squatting today and I'm not deadlifting today. But there was no like anger, there was no like frustration. It was just like, all right, this means that we have to dial back a little bit. And whenever you're able to do that, it just speaks to the level of confidence that I have in myself. A lot of people that are insecure tend to like push on days where they shouldn't be. That's like, I know I'm strong, I just gotta get my shit together and I'll be able to show that a little bit later. So you have to have patience and a level of confidence that allows you to do stuff like that. But enough yapping, we have a very, very easy squat workout today. I'm gonna try to fill things out. If it feels a little bit tight, I'm just gonna pull it, but what we're gonna be working up to is a single at RPE 5. So I'm thinking probably like 441 or 484, which is gonna be 4 reds, but we're gonna do back down sets. It's like a 3x4, like basically nothing. So maybe 3 reds or something like that. So it's raining hard as fuck here in Houston. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but like it's pouring. Shout out to Raining in Houston by Drake. Anyways, we busted down 484. It literally feels like I'm not injured. I'm gonna stick with the plan, update Joey, let him know how everything went. So I'm gonna drop the weight down to 374, which is 3 reds, knock out these 3 sets of 4, and start this leg workout. Bruh, that workout kicked my ass. I was doing stuff that I normally don't do. I was doing like the reverse sled pulls, or just like the sled pulls, because like I'm trying to work on my knee pain. That shit killed me. I normally don't work out legs, so hopefully I feel better. My lower back feels good, but overall throughout that whole workout was pretty solid. But now we're here at Original Chop House. It's a place out here in Houston, Texas. It's like in the River Oaks area, off of Kirby. And I decided to get me a little bowl. Now this is something that I order all the time, like in regards to like sometimes I'll eat out. This is a good healthy option. It's literally just white rice, steak, shrimp, and like I think it's bok choy, I believe. I don't want to get that wrong. Green onions and all that kind of stuff. Super healthy. Like you can literally see it's just rice, protein, and veggies. This is what I love about being on a bulk too, because like I'm very flexible. If I need to like eat real quick before, you know, going somewhere, oh my God. Before going somewhere, I can do that easily. And this is not like fatty, disgusting food. Like I'm pretty sure I'm under eating with eating this anyways. But now we also have an Olipop. This is the cream soda one. I've never actually tried cream soda. So let me try it out real quick. Always gotta smell it first. Oh. Yeah, that's good. I like that right here. That's really good. Anyways, it's 1:43 p.m. Linking at Charlie's crib for the photo shoot. I don't think I'm gonna announce what we're doing, but I'm gonna kick it at his crib. If y'all don't know, Charlie lives far as fuck. Charlie lives like, it's not even Houston, bro. Charlie lives like so far deep into the suburbs of Houston, that's ridiculous. So it's probably gonna take me like an hour to get there, but I'm gonna enjoy this meal, obviously, and listen to some Nightcap. Daredevil also came out today, so I'm gonna peep that in a minute. But also, I fucking forgot to tell y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick. I will be at Mount Vernon Barbell March 15th in New York. So it's been a long ass time since I've been to New York City. Last time I was there, I was like 16. But if you guys are in the area, please slide to Mount Vernon Barbell March 15th. Just go to their Instagram. But I'll be in New York from like the 13th to like the 16th, I believe. I still need to book my tickets, but I'm excited as hell to pull up to New York because it's been like a long time coming. A lot of people are like, yo, slide in New York, slide in New York. Now I'm officially gonna be in New York soon. So like I said, I'm going to the home of the dead ass, the home of the Tims and the city and Ayos. So once again, if you guys are in the New York area, slide to Mount Vernon Barbell. Your boy Russ is finna be on the East Coast. That's good.
So that way the color's not washed out. Because he's wearing black on black. So he's not as like overexposed as you were.
Solo, no mojo.
Oh, man, we're back at the crib. Now you guys are witnessing me do something that I normally don't do. It is like Tuesday. I don't like eating out during the week just because it sets like a bad precedent. Once again, with me being on a boat, your boy can kind of like be a little bit more flexible. So today, obviously I started off in the morning by eating breakfast, which was the 2 servings of the Kodiak protein pancakes along with egg whites. Then I went on to Original Chop Shop to get like a steak and shrimp bowl with like white rice. Pretty simple for the most part. Then I'm not gonna lie, I stopped over at Chipotle. It is like 7 p.m. I'm being lazy. I just don't feel like cooking. So when I was driving, I was like, bro, I'm so hungry. The last thing I wanna do is get back to the crib, have to shower, then make dinner. That's gonna take like another like 30 minutes when I get back to the crib. I just wanna eat. I just wanna eat something. So I'm like, damn, Chipotle is like 3 minutes away from the crib. I'm like, hey, I'm on a boat. Might as well just grab me some. So let me give you guys a breakdown of what I get from Chipotle. All right, so I'm gonna walk like I'm in the line. All right, we're gonna start like this, okay. Yeah, I like bowl to go, please. Thank you. Can I get white rice? A little bit of black, double chicken. Can I get the fajitas too as well? Thank you. Pico, corn, a little bit of sour cream. Oh, not too much, a little bit of sour cream. Thank you. A little cheese, and lettuce. Yes, I would like a large bag of chips as well, thank you. And that's my order. Now, it's crazy because Chipotle has now gone up to like, this whole thing cost me $17, $17.10, which is crazy because, you know, Unc remembers when Chipotle used to cost only like $10. Inflation is crazy. And also they've been boosting up their prices, but I'm like, hey, man, let me just get some quick Chipotle easy make. And this is gonna keep me full for the rest of the evening. Like usually whenever I cook like dinner and stuff like that, the satiation period is a little bit short, but I need a shower. My day is over. I'm gonna watch Daredevil Born Again. I believe it's like they have the first episode on Disney Plus right now. So we're gonna tap into that. Let me shower. Man, I haven't been back home since like 9 in the morning. So let me shower. I'm gonna enjoy my Chipotle and then I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is currently 6 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I've been up since about like 3 a.m. Had the bubble guts from eating Chipotle, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy was hunched over on the toilet. I'm lactose intolerant for those of you that don't know. I actually took like 4 lactate pills before I ate that Chipotle because it had sour cream and cheese, but I mean, you really can't get the best of Chipotle without the sour cream and cheese. So I suffered this morning and it kept me up, and I ended up watching Daredevil Born Again on Disney Plus. Pretty good first episode, and I just could not get my ass back to sleep. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I ain't got no egg whites. You know, it's a Wednesday, so, you know, I can't really make my breakfast the way I want to make it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go to the gym right now. So I got my I started getting ready like 5:30. I'm pretty much ready to slide now. So let me give you guys a breakdown today. I'm gonna go work out right now. I'm fasted, I ain't got no meals in me. But after my workout, I'm gonna slide over to HB because it's right across the street from Vice Gym. Because that's where I'm gonna be working out today. I'm gonna go grab my egg whites, make breakfast, get ready, go to a coffee shop, and edit out this YouTube video and get some work done. Because I think that's the best plan of attack for today. I didn't wanna like wait until like 8, go work out, get back to the crib like around noon, 1 p.m., then go edit, because I'm gonna be there all day. And I'm like, look, I wanna finish my edit by the evening time, afternoon time, get back to the crib, eat lunch, dinner, and then like be done with the day. So I think that's a better plan of attack. Let's go to the gym, bro. Also, I don't know if y'all can see, let me try to zoom in here, but the physique is physiquing right now. Hold on, I got y'all. Let me walk over to this area of my apartment. Because the physique is physiquing right now, bro. Hold on. Like, I look big, bro. I look massive. I look good, bro. Hold on. This bulk is starting to hit. Like, I feel filled out. Damn, I should have checked my weight this morning. I ain't finna get undressed for it, I ain't gonna lie. So last time I checked my weight, I was like 193 or 4, but it was like a bloated 193 or 4 because I was like not drinking water and shit. But I think honestly right now I'm probably the same body weight, if not maybe a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if I was like 192. Because for me to get up to like 198, I really gotta force it. I gotta be going to bed like on some full type shit, and I don't think I'm there yet. But okay, enough yapping. Let's go to the gym for real.
Times I take out a beaver now. It's like he beats with top 10. We got two choppers that come electronic clip, it come with a cent. My limit, I got a band. Now I got 10. I would not with EVs with top 10. We got them choppers that come with a vent. Electronic clip, it come with a cent. By the time we speak, by the time we speak.
All right, so I already finished up with bench. Like, it's Wednesday, so it's my secondary bench, super easy. We're also on Deload, literally just a 3x4. But, you know, I was talking to Big Body this morning, like 4 in the morning, we was chopping it up. And, you know, we were talking about the importance of coaches and the impact that it leaves on young minds. Because I think about, like, when I was just like a football player back in high school, I still think about all the lessons that my coaches taught me back then, like, and they know who they are, like George Ranch High School, class 2013, or 2013. And like Coach Gazoy, Coach Anderson, Coach White, that's the person that I used to wear my dog tags for. I still wear them on occasion, but like all those guys left a lasting impact on how I approach training. It's just interesting because those lessons have had a lasting impact on me. I mean, in different fields, in different areas, and it's like, yo, be who they think you are. You know what I'm saying? Or be who they believe you to be. And I think that a lot of times too, we just kind of like, and I say this because I know there's a lot of young kids who are watching my YouTube videos, but you know, your coaches do have your best interests in mind. Like if you're a student in high school right now and like you got a coach that's on your ass, it's because they see greatness in you, not because they trying to get on your ass. So if you're able to like actually listen to them and better yourself from that, trust me, it's gonna pay off later in life. Because it's, I mean, you see me as living proof. I still live by some of the shit that my coach would tell me back in the past. So anyways, enough yapping. We got a quick arm workout. Easy work, but man, I miss training early as fuck in the morning. For those of you guys that are new to my YouTube channel, this is how I used to get down. Wake up early as fuck in the morning, go to the gym and get after it. No breakfast either. Breakfast comes after.
So is it fitting my nephew?
jeans, low self-esteem, he on black. God talk to me in silence, but I hear him every time, man.
Good. I thought I remember one day it was like, he's almost like done.
Breakfast is served. Honestly, man, this feels good. I be forgetting how much I love training in the morning, and I might be bringing it back on days that maybe aren't as important. I mean, every day is important, but I might be bringing it back on like Wednesdays and Fridays, where I just pull up super early and get some training out the way. But I'm gonna body this, and then obviously head on over to start editing this video and just kind of like getting work done. I need to book my flight for New York and get that all situated. I really am excited to be in New York because I feel like New York is one of the fashion capitals of the world, and I get to like actually pull up. And it's been a minute since I've been there, and I can't wait to see everyone at Mount Vernon Barbell. And I'll be reiterating the fact that I will be in New York once again, March 15th at Mount Vernon Barbell in New York. That's where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna keep saying that because I feel like every time I do these kind of things, people are like, oh, I didn't know you were here. I didn't know you pulled up. What, if I knew I would've came? It's like, bro, I put it all over my social media. Thank you guys for tuning into episode number 1 of this bulking series. Let me know what you guys want to see in this series in the description box, or like in the comment section, because I'm excited, man. It's my first time documenting this. Obviously, next time I'm gonna get my weight down. I cannot believe I didn't weigh myself, because typically I weigh myself like at the end of the week, and it's like the middle of the week, but it's all good. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to episode number 1 of this Bulk to Hulk bulking YouTube series. It means a lot. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.